YouTube, Zane turn never burnt. Zane campaign, lash, laugh, gang. What's going with y'all, man? We ended the year off on strictly good vibes. I cut my finger last week. Was that last week? Matter of fact, that was like 2 days ago. I said last week. We ended this year on strictly good vibes, bro. We ain't worried about that old shit. We ain't talking about no old shit. But I know one thing we is done doing in 2025 is being humble. We done being humble. Hold on, y'all. My grandfather calling me. Back to what the fuck I was saying, man. 2025, we not being humble no more, dog. We not being humble no more. Cause what's really the definition of being humble? And how do humble ones get treated? Especially when they reach a certain amount of success. So, let's just say in the dating field, when you being humble, you're gonna get overlooked. They not checking for women are not checking for the guy who is just pulling up in a t-shirt, regular pants, and regular jeans, pulling up in that economy car that save you money on gas, with the Apple Watch on, no chain, no jewelry. They're not checking for that guy. Women say they hate flashy guys, but the guys they go for got the bust down chains, got the bust down rollie, got the bust down grills, Cartier glasses, Louis Vuitton glasses, Chanel belt, Chanel beanie, all luxury items that women so proclaim that they don't care for, but the guys that end up going for is the niggas with all that shit, or the guys with all that shit. So it's kind of contradicting. And also, as a male around other guys, when you be humble, you get stepped on. When you be humble, people tend to downplay how special you really are. And don't get me wrong, we not mistaking being humble for, what's the word I'm looking for? To be honest, bro, being humble, you downplaying yourself. When you being humble, you dimming your light, so not even others can't shine. So others don't feel less than about you shining. Cause just because you're confident doesn't mean you're arrogant. But also, just because I'm confident in myself doesn't mean I have to dim my light so you feel better about your what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not gonna dim my light so you can feel better about your shortcomings. That's not my fault. We all have the same 24 hours. God gave us all the same 24 hours. What am I dimming my light for? Why am I trying to shine less for you? I'm putting in the work every day. I'm waking myself up early in the morning so I can get to it. Ain't nobody calling me, telling me get up and go get this money. Ain't nobody telling me, boy, you need to hit the gym. Ain't nobody telling me you need to fucking eat right. Ain't nobody telling me drink your water. Ain't nobody telling me you need to educate yourself. Ain't nobody telling me you need to build financial discipline, financial literacy, financial stability. Ain't nobody telling me that. Ain't nobody telling me be consistent. So if I'm doing these things over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and I'm doing things the right way, what's stopping you from doing that? What's stopping you from being disciplined? Because the blueprint is out there. The blueprint is on, bro, we got the internet, bro. Google is free. YouTube is free. Blueprint is out there, dog. But a lot of people making excuses. Oh, it's this person's fault, and it's my mama's fault, and my daddy's fault, and I wish I was born rich, and I wish I had this, and I wish I had that growing up. And shout out to AMS, man. He just said in one of his videos that most Nepo babies don't even reach their own level of success. Because the product, you are the product, and the product still has to be good no matter how much money you got, no matter where you come from, no matter who your parents are, no matter who you know. I was on some music stuff once upon a time, completely 100%. Not always seen guys, oh, let me go get this feature. Boy, a feature ain't gonna boost your career unless you already that. You gotta already be him. But Thug said, I had a plan. I just needed a platform. I already knew I was him. I just needed somewhere to get some exposure. And to go back to the original topic at hand, if I'm doing all these things the right way to get to where I need to go, why in the fuck am I going to downplay all the work that I put in, all the hours of sleep I lost, all the quote unquote fun I missed out on, all the times I had to say no to the distractions, all the times I had to cut them hoes off, all the times I had to cut the 304s off, all the times that I had to tell my homie I'm done smoking weed, all the times I had to tell my homie I'm not trying to drink tonight, all the times I told me I'm saving my money, I ain't trying to go out of town, to when I finally get to my goal to be where I want to be. I'm gonna sit here and try to downplay it and be humble? What am I? Who the fuck am I'm only humble for God. Who the fuck am I being humble for? You? We got the same 24 hours, champ. We got the same 24 hours. I know in certain environments you gotta move a certain way because everybody ain't gonna like the fact that you're him, guy. Everybody ain't gonna like that. And this nigga putting all this work in, man. This nigga disciplined as fuck. And this nigga stay eating right. This nigga stay eating clean. This nigga stay with some fine shit. This nigga always doing the right thing. But I'm not trying to do the right thing, so I'ma hate on him. I'ma envy him. I'ma talk down on him. I'ma try to take his spot. I'ma try to trick him out his position. I'ma make it seem like he less than. In reality, I wanna be just like him. I envy that nigga. It's a thin line between love and hate, bro. The same thing they love you for be the same shit they hate you for. So you just gotta be careful sometimes, cause it's like having a card deck, like a hand. You got a hand. You got the humble card. You got the confident card. You got the gift the gab card. You got the well-spoken card. You got the intellectual card. You got the financial card. You got the also came from poverty card. You got a hand. You feel me? You pull out certain cards for certain moments. Being humble is not a personality. Being humble is not something you should be doing all the time. That's just a card that you got in your deck that you just put out in certain moments. Because you can really kill them with kindness. So sometimes you gotta come humble sometimes. But that's only in certain areas and certain places, dog. If you're in the hood, you might have to, feel me? You might have to have that on you. Because the sharks is outside, bro, and they lurking. Oh, you popping it on the ground, you posting your location, you posting your chain, you posting your bad bitch, you posting every restaurant you at. You gonna try to come back to the hood? And, man, be careful out here, bro. This ain't, feel me? Put it. Humble is just a card that you got in your deck, bro. This is not something you should be doing all the time, bro. If you working hard for the shit you got, pop it. Cause I swear, bro, I came from zero, bro. And if I could speak on the shit I be around and the shit and the people I've been close to and next to, bro, I will be somebody, you know what I'm saying? Try to be like, cause a lot of these people be trying to clout chase. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. They be trying to clout chase. They don't really try to be a product. They don't really try to develop themselves. They try to get beside certain people and use that for their boost. But I'm not that person. I done been around these folks. I done been around this. I done been around that. And I'm like, oh, let me get this information and collect it for myself and build myself up. So, boom, I got these same relationships. Bro, this video, I'm gonna look back at this video and, boy, you was right, boy. You paid off. Everything paid off. We not being humble no more 2025, bro. So if you feel some type of way about a nigga's success, then you gotta get the fuck out the way, or you getting stepped on. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple, bro. Cause God done blessed us, bro, for these God done blessed us with these opportunities. God done blessed us and put us in these positions. For the devil to try to come take it away, we hitting the devil in his face. We grabbing the devil by the throat and showing who God is. We showing them who God is. This ain't turn never burn. Slav gang. This ain't campaign, man.